like we cocaine shopping. You can ask around about me, I've been popping. Running niggas down like I'm playing for the Rocket. Big running back, so me losing not an option. Type of kind of short, it'll take much to cock it. Especially when I peep a nigga scheming on my pockets. Move too swiftly, niggas can't get with me. Only 160, moving like I'm 250. Heard about your crew, y'all niggas, stop picky. Where was y'all niggas when I was trapping out my dickies? On the east side, but I be trapping out the city. From the beast coast, so I know they tryna clip me. I got all the power, but no, I'm not 50. Lay the niggas down, cause I know they tryna get me. Niggas can't stick me, ancestors from the 50s. Still straight to hundreds, and go away to 50. Bitches too mixy, chill, don't strip tea. Get a little tipsy and talk to the gypsies. I can't tell the difference from her trees and the steez. I confuse that you was raised in the streets.
Facts. Y'all bitches is different. You knew y'all was raised in the bring that big content bitches.
Yeah, so y'all already know it's episode 2. We're talking shit with Frost. You already know the co-host here.
Yeah, your boy Bees, man. We out here, man. Working, man. Regular shit, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with us on the first episode. So you know we gotta come back with a part 2, episode 2, you heard?
So how you feeling today?
Man, I can't complain, man. Everything is good, man. The more you complain, that's when life get bad, man. You just gotta try to, you know, thug it out through the bad times, through the good times, man. You know?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Thank God, even when you're doing good, bro. Don't ask for God when you're doing bad. Remember that.
That's a fact.
Right. What about you, though, cuz? What you been doing this week, man?
Shit, really? You already know. Working and shit. I ain't been sleeping at all.
Okay.
You already know.
Okay.
Just working, bro. More content on the way. Shit, so yeah, bro. Just
Out of all the artists, right,
Mm-hmm.
that you shoot videos for, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you get to like be in the studio with them or recording, or they just be like, boom, I got? Do you got like any particular artist that you got like that relationship with, where you will pull up, actually get a vibe of the record before you shoot the video to create the ideas and shit like that?
Yeah, there's actually probably like 2 artists that's like that. You know my artist Jiggy Smith first.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably got like 30 songs recorded.
That's what's up.
And that's probably in a 2-month span. So I was with him like for everything.
Okay.
So, and I say Joe Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Shaw, that's the nigga Batman. I
yeah,
fuck with Batman.
yeah, my boy be lit. He turned.
Yeah, that Batman should go hard for real.
And it's like with that, I be with him too. Like that whole geek session that nigga be having, he really be on like the wax, all that. My man be getting high.
He remind me of like that like I want to say like type, cause I don't like compare niggas to other niggas, but like kind of like a swag from like back in the day, like I want to say like OG Mako and them type of niggas that was in like 5 points heavy, running around, hella smoking. Them niggas was on everything, wild and real like punk rock rap shit. You know what I mean? Like they had a sound, like Playboy Cardi too.
And I actually got one more artist too, Hot Boy Noob.
Okay.
I was in the studio with him, probably like at least for the whole Voice of the Steppers mixtape.
Okay.
I was there for the whole.
What part of the city he from?
He from the West Side, Zone 1. Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Yeah, West Side. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
West Side different, bro. West Side, like, if you want to compare anything out here to like where we from, like that's the closest thing. Like West Side, it's like a whole, different world over there. But shout out to him, Facts.
So alright, so we gonna let's jump into them topics.
Yeah, what's the first thing you want to talk about? You want to talk about that R. Kelly shit?
Nah, that's second. Let's jump into this zesty nigga.
Oh, flexibility of the week. The zesty of the
week, bro.
Fact, bro. Any nigga, bro, if I go on your Instagram, bro, I don't care who you is, bro. Blue check, no check, whatever it is, bro. You got like more than like 3 or 2 selfies, bro. Or like close ups, I'm not following you, bro. I don't care how gangster you is or how you portraying, bro. You got selfies, bro? Something wrong with you, bro. For real. Like, any nigga that just is obsessed with himself, bro, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, nah, that is weird. As a grown man, you out here taking selfies. Like, I sit there and really think about it. You know, when niggas be on Instagram too, like, and you be sitting there like this, rapping the song for like a minute straight.
Nah, chill. That's my swag. Chill. Hold on.
Not even that. I'm not saying that. You know when the nigga be trying to look good. And
Oh yeah.
like,
I just be wanting niggas to know what I'm listening to. I just want niggas to know what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
I really be putting niggas on. Like, yeah, I know y'all niggas ain't. You feel me? Up on this shit, type shit. You know?
Niggas. I'm talking for the niggas that be licking their lips in the.
Oh yeah,
video.
Like, I don't even watch that type of flexibility.
You got male followers, bro. You can't be doing that, bro. Like,
yeah, that's a fact.
And you doing. You know the after the gym shits. I know niggas trying to post their bodies and shit. Yeah, you getting older and you trying to like, you know, keep it up. Yeah. But like you have male followers, bro. Nobody.
Yeah, I'm for the record. I don't follow enough men, so I don't
put that shit in your close friends.
But
bro.
Safaree, right? Safaree. That's who we talk about. That nigga Safaree gotta chill, bro.
Yeah,
it's for real. First of all, we Jamaican, bro.
Yeah,
this is my little cousin. We family, like we blood related. So when I say we, I'm talking for both of us. Yeah. We Jamaican, bro, and you Jamaican. You be trying to carry. You want some Babylon Jamaican shit, bro. That's what the yard man know that said, dog. Like that shit is crazy what you be on, bro. And I don't know if who be telling you. Like them chicks on Dykeman telling you they liking that shit, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, like that, all that cocoa butter and all that extra shoulder and hip move. Like I seen Safaree twerking one time, bro.
Yeah, he's wild,
bro.
bro.
What type of time?
All that colorful shit.
And then this next you, no, that's how they dance in Jamaica. Nah, son, cut it out, son. You ain't seeing Bogle TikToking, bro. I never seen Bogle do no TikTok, bro. Like that's serious. Like cut it out, bro. Like, stop trying to use that Jamaican shit as an excuse for y'all niggas to be inflexible, bro. Yeah. Just say you flexible, bro. Just for real, bro. Like, just embrace your flexibility, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. Real shit, bro.
But you know, what I gotta say for that, though, is like, you know, I don't want to say get in too deep, but, you know, that's that industry shit. You know, he already see, like, nobody's fucking with him. Like, music-wise, like, you just a viral nigga for doing stupid shit. Either getting beat up or getting niggas is chasing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, or with your girl, your baby mother. Yeah. Like, and who really beefs with their baby mother virally? You get what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas,
like, and only lame niggas do that.
Yeah, you can tell, bro. Yeah, but like sometimes they can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that's like a girl's move. You know what I mean? Because a girl can't really like. Well, some girls like can't really get to these niggas physically, you know what I mean? So
they hop on the internet.
How's the best way to hurt niggas? It's just like embarrassing you, putting you online, putting your business out there and shit like that.
But Safaree, this nigga, he always doing shit to get on the internet. It's like even with your girl, like even behind, like stop taking L's, bro. Like
what was this? I forgot what it was. Like he was in like some wrestling, some Scott Steiner spandex with an afro on. Like
he's wilding, bro. Like what are you going through? Like that you thinking you gotta do this, bro?
He doing bad. He broke that OnlyFans. The members went down, bro. Everybody was eating on OnlyFans, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's exactly what it had to be, bro.
Yeah. So what about the next topic, bro?
Alright, I gotta say, the R. Kelly joint.
Yeah.
You know, my man got 30 years.
Damn.
Like, and you know, I'm gonna say this, like, I don't care. I know whatever he did, you know, that's in his personal life. But musically, I fuck with R. Kelly. Nobody could take that from me because it's like at the cookouts. I bet you tomorrow it's gonna be July 4th. Niggas is gonna play one R. Kelly song. Yeah. You gotta play that "Step in the Name of Love" something, bro. Like
you gotta look at that shit on some real shit. That's like a chick that you know that got good box, but it stink.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's a great.
You still gonna hit? Yeah. You feel me? No matter how, you know what I'm saying. It's just like this shit got to smell. Though, like. Is you still going to clap cheeks? I'm asking you, like, is you going? You know, I don't know. Some niggas, y'all dirty niggas out there still clapping the stink Poom's cheeks, bro. But still, You know, you gotta look at it, bro. It's crazy. You feel me? Kels is wild, bro. The stuff they said Kels was doing, I don't know. You feel me? Because I got daughters, you heard?
Yeah, personally though, like I can't fuck with that nigga. Like, if I was to see him in real life, or like, you know, God forbid, if I was locked up with this nigga, I would have to slap this nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you really did this, like. And niggas taking his food, all type of shit.
Nah, they got niggas. They got R. Kelly singing on demand in the yard right now.
That nigga's
like, hey, nigga, bro. Nigga like, hey, nigga, hey, cuz, hey, come here, R. Kelly, come here, nigga.
I believe I could fly. Nigga. It's his birthday. It's his birthday, bro.
They're like, we want to hear "Step in the Name of Love," cuz, right now,
and hit every note, nigga.
That nigga like, whoa, man, what? They got R. Kelly singing all that. R. Kelly about to be a fucking go platinum in jail. You heard? All them niggas in jail be like, hey, bro, my girl on the phone. Hey, cuz I give you 2 soups, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they said that though. You seen that? He done sang for a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, nigga be like, hey, cuz I give you 2 for 1 on the fucking hook right now for my bitch.
You know you ain't getting shit.
That shit kind of lit though, bro. All cuz come on the phone, you locked up. Cuz come on the phone, you bitch. Like,
yeah, this nigga started singing that classic. Like, yo, it's her birthday. I'm trying to get in the mood. Send that bump and grind, bro.
Nah, that scholar's crazy though, bro. Yeah, son. I can't say free R. Kelly though. I don't want no nigga in jail, but
we're not saying free R. Kelly on that. I'm not saying that.
He's weird, bro.
But like, he, I mean, for what he did, I mean, everybody deserve what they do. You know the actions of what they do. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, I can't say free him.
Yeah, like, bro, son, R. Kelly ain't know how to read, bro.
At all. That's why I just saw how talented this nigga was.
And he got too, for the record. Like, nigga was touching him. That should be
didn't he get like
his piano teacher, bro? The nigga that was teaching him how to do the music, I think was raping him or some shit like that. That shit is just crazy. Like, you know, he's getting touched, bro. So, you know, that should be like psychologically, that should be fucking niggas up, bro. I don't know what R. Kelly was so successful, bro, for him to even go out like that. Mm-hmm. And then you start thinking, like, what's the agenda? Because there's hella white people in Hollywood that mad people too, and them niggas is
that we
chilling. That's a fact. That's like, behind the scenes was doing wild shit.
Really, in this industry, there's a lot of shit. You know how they be saying, oh, them parties and shit.
Yeah,
we don't know what be going on at the shit.
It definitely was a crazier time back in the day.
And I feel like that's probably where most of them, you know, them shits like how whack be. You're like, yeah, I got footage on this nigga.
R. Kelly on tape.
He was wilding on her like this night. He probably, you know what I'm saying? That's probably how most of that shit be happening. Yeah, like through that industry shit. So it's just like,
it's some dark shit, bro.
Especially as him being like, you know, young getting in this shit too. You can't read.
Like, yeah, and he still got another case. That's just his first case. He got 30 years for. They gonna hit him with some more shit too, bro.
Yeah, he gonna be in there for a minute.
It's that documentary, bro. Surviving R. Kelly, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
Wasn't it like 17 like different chapters or some shit going on?
Bro, they wasn't playing, bro.
That shit was for hours,
that shit was
bro.
Operation R. Kelly down. Like.
And all them girls was on there crying, yeah, he did this. The parents was backing it up. Mm-hmm. They had footage, pictures, yo.
The parents it was on some Michael Jackson shit. The parents was giving their kids, their daughters to R. Kelly.
That's why
yeah, she know how to sing and shit. Like, she like 15. Like, to me, that's kind of a lineup. If you know a nigga got a problem, like he got a history,
exactly.
Like, they should be in jail too, bro, for real.
It's like they set this man up.
Yeah.
To be real.
That's like putting crack on the table in front of crackhead and be like, yo, I'm about to leave. But nigga, I don't smoke the crack. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Niggas gonna partake in those activities, bro. You can't tell, you know what I'm saying? They lined R. Kelly up. He fell for it, but
that's fine.
It still was a lineup, bro. Like, you can't, it's no escaping that, man. That shit crazy, man. That nigga, imagine a R. Kelly, we was talking about verses last week. Imagine a R. Kelly verses. He would have bodied anybody.
Anybody.
Usher, all of them, Chris Brown, they could have had to been a group, like all niggas, dumb niggas versus R. Kelly type shit.
That's a fact.
He would have violated them niggas, man. But that shit crazy, bro. It's a tragedy, bro.
So even with like this R. Kelly thing, you seen like how they got a new Bill Cosby case trying to come up. Like,
Bill Cosby,
yo, they need to, yo, leave him alone, bro. My man is almost 80, bro. He barely standing up on his own. Leave him alone, bro. Like, stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to pin this.
They don't give a fuck, bro. They just gave a Nazi nigga, like, I don't know what type of time was it, like a retired Nazi general. The nigga's like 100 years old. They just gave that nigga Tom, bro, for the Holocaust, bro.
Nah, fuck that nigga. You need to get that shit.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they giving niggas time, bro. You out here doing wrong, they giving niggas time, bro. They don't give a fuck. Like, Bill Cosby, that nigga was wildin' too.
This is my thing, though. It's like, the whatever it is, I'm no disrespect to whoever, you know, back in the 70s or whatever, how they was doing their thing. It's no different now from a nigga giving a girl a perk and he fucking her off the perk. She vibing off the perk and all that.
Yeah.
Then you can't say then the nigga blow up 30 years later. Oh nah, he gave me a perk and fuck me.
That's what's gonna happen.
Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all can't be on that. Like, that's exactly what's like going on.
That's
so
what's
it's just
gonna
like,
happen though, cuz that's what's gonna happen. That's why niggas gotta wake up, bro.
That
You gotta
shit is
make,
crazy,
you gotta be
bro.
careful with your decisions, bro. You can't get caught up over
yeah,
silly shit
stupid
like that, you know? Because a lot of times these people be partaking in this shit already, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like you could give a person a drug, like, you know, it's their decision to take the shit or not. And if
Like,
you take
how
it.
can you just say, here, I'm gonna force this pill on you?
Yeah,
You, even
Bill
in the
Cosby
drink,
still ain't putting no gun to nobody's head. I feel like they always popping them shits. And
bro, everybody was popping.
they
them
just
little
hopped on the
ecstasy shits,
bandwagon.
like,
Yeah, he
come on.
probably got inappropriate with a few of them. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
they was
But-
lit. They looked lit, so he went and did some lit shit to them.
But that's not what R. Kelly was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah,
though,
R.
bro.
Kelly was different.
R. Kelly had some whole other shit.
Yeah,
bro.
this man was.
But what about like you? Alright, so thinking about it, right? Minus all this shit, you just looking from the outside looking in. What's the difference between R. Kelly and Hugh Hefner, which was a white man,
Yeah.
which was
See-
celebrated? He had a house full of women, some were
And that shit was
underage,
fucked
and
up. That shit was fucked
you
up.
feel me? Like
But
they had shit
niggas,
going
you
on
see
in
why
there.
niggas ain't get him? You already know why they ain't get him. You already know why they ain't get him. Well, first, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? And that's the main reason they can't go get this nigga now. Because girls talking about they was at the Playboy Mansion, they was 15, 16 years old. And you know, to get in the Playboy Mansion, that's a nigga's dream. So
Mhm.
for a girl to get in there, you had to be doing something. First
Nah,
off, you
but
gotta
listen.
fuck him to
Yeah,
stay there.
first to get your admission. That's
Hey,
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you fit. He was hitting 15.
But the
16,
the thing is that they knew this though, because there ain't nothing that they don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Because they was on them.
You can't run a whole ranch and not like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot
come
of
on.
sick shit going on. That's
That
what I'm
shit is
saying.
wild.
Like R. Kelly ain't no different from Playboy, bro. He just his all his dirty laundry was just put on in a trial and people know it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? All his information, but
Was
come
just
on,
more
bro.
out there,
If
yeah.
Playboy shit was to come out from the feds, oh my god, it would've been the same shit, bro. And to me, they shit was worse. That nigga had a mansion. Niggas ain't know what was going. Niggas talking about rooms made out of mattresses and shit. So I don't know, bro. I feel like they picking and choosing, if you ask me. And them documentaries, because first it all start from your own people.
Yeah.
So if your own people get behind the campaign of smashing you, that's the thing. That's the thing with Hugh Hefner. Like nobody on his team, on his side, was getting behind him. You got R. Kelly brother on the documentary crying. Like,
Yeah, my brother
you
was wild,
he a rapist. So it's crazy. Like you feel me?
Yo,
You ain't
that's
got no
crazy.
nigga that's gonna go in there that was wilding out in the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
They taking that shit to the grave. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Once
yeah.
your own people get on it and they ready to slander you, then the white man be like,
Yeah.
yes. Nigga
got him.
putting a
We
million
got
behind
him.
it. And they be like, all right, cool, we getting paid.
That's
So
a
it
fact.
don't even matter, bro. It's like they just pick and choose, bro.
That's a
Dead
fact.
eyes, you know what I'm saying? And if your number get called, your number get called. But if you don't do that type of shit, then you feel me? I can't get down with it. Like that shit is
That's
just some
a-
whole other shit, bro.
Mm.
Especially R. Kelly, like my mother. I know my mother would have gave R. Kelly something, bro. He wouldn't have had to nobody, bro. Like that nigga, my mom was bumping R. Kelly heavy.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody's
Like,
mother,
like, yo,
aunties
That's a
from the
fact.
90s,
Like R. Kelly
80s.
ain't have to do. He ain't have to be on that type of time.
That
That's
nigga could have just
sad
walked
part
up
about
and
it.
sang in the girl ear and it was
That's it.
over with. Like, I don't know why I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's like something psychological, like something in his mental. But yeah, bro. But how you seen the BET Awards, bro? Your man Diddy, hosting,
and he giving out what he gave out, like how much bread he gave out?
He gave out $1 million to Howard, and he gave $1 million to Jackson State where Deion Sanders is in and shit. That's respectable though. Shout out to Diddy for that, helping out. A lot of kids nowadays is going, like the high recruits from high school is going to play for black colleges and shit like that.
A fact.
But honestly, because there's not a lot of publicity on them, it's really killing college sports though, bro.
Yeah.
It is, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like these kids that came in like through the NBA draft, like I don't know. Niggas ain't really talking about them really like that. Like I ain't see really nobody that was hyped in this year's draft. But I feel like it's good for the community, for us, but Diddy, him being the owner of Revolt, like, you know what I'm saying, and run like a person that run it, he need to be putting their games on Revolt, you know what I'm saying? So that we could actually get familiar with them and see.
And giving these type of athletes more like exposure.
Yeah, like do it behind the scenes or whatever the case may be with them.
Because like, I'm gonna be real, like growing up, we was more intact and knew
who was coming in.
Now we gotta find out about them in their first year.
Yeah, or like, YouTube. YouTube is really like the platform, and it shouldn't only be, you know what I'm saying? Because like they taking the L going to these black schools, you feel me, on their own highlight in careers, because we ain't seeing their full potential on, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So you feel me, like not only, you feel me, you could give anybody money, you know what I'm saying, but it's just like to me the exposure for the up and coming, athletes that playing for these colleges is even more, you know what I'm saying, better than any millions of dollars you could give them. Because you feel me, that's endorsements and everything once they blow up. You know what I mean?
And you never know. Because just from him doing that, there's going to be stars created from that. And we going to end up seeing them in the NFL going crazy like in a couple years. Yeah. And be like, yeah, that was me. Diddy done, you know what I'm saying?
And the rap shit always play hand in hand with the athlete shit. So. Like even Kanye, he got like his own little school and shit. You know what I mean? They banned his shoes. You couldn't even wear Yeezys in the league.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so he got his own. You know what I'm saying? They all be hooping in his shoes and shit. So,
I was looking at this too on the internet. Did you see when what's that name? Steven Jackson?
Yeah, went to O Block.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo. Then this man talking about, I'm checking in, this and this. Then he said he donated $1,000 to a toy drive. That's what he was really doing.
Listen, remember when I was talking about the old niggas trying to be young? He was my clear example. I wasn't talking about niggas like Jim. Like that shit right there was some different shit. Like, bro, like, you're on ESPN. Why you don't take niggas from O Block and bring them to a basketball game, bro?
Exactly.
and show the O Block niggas in the arena, bro.
They out here throwing up gang signs behind you.
Yeah,
I had to check in. Nigga, you 50 years old, bro.
You want to be gangster so bad. Like, that's
like, you had all your chains on and all that, trying to look cool. And then you had to defend yourself.
He rapped? He still rap?
I think so. Like,
that's the reason. Doing. He probably was in there. He had to pay taxes to shoot a video or something.
He not even from there.
Yeah.
Like, why you going there, bro? It's like me. It's like me trying to pull up to O Block, like, I'm with the niggas outside, like.
But I can understand you pulling up the O Block more than him.
That's
you're an old ass nigga with no real reason. You feel me? Like, you got niggas from Chicago that hoop, like AD.
That's a fact.
A lot of Isaiah Thomas. It's a few niggas from Chicago that hoop, bro. Them niggas ain't in O Block. Like, look, like, can you imagine this goofy ass old nigga? They should have robbed that nigga.
They was laughing, but then he was saying he paid $1,000. Nigga, that was his ticket to stay on the block and be safe.
Yeah, he's a clown for that.
Like, bro. That's all that I say. That was his ticket on the block.
Yeah, he a clown for that. That was some clown shit. But man, I don't know what's up with niggas, man. Niggas be needing like validation, like at an old age, and that's what's wrong with a lot of
people from our community, bro. It's like they just search for validation, and then they don't want that validation.
Yeah.
They want a certain validation. Like, yeah, that ain't good enough. They want this validation. Like, he could pull up to his own hood. You feel me? There's killers.
And do that.
And then, yeah, and do the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he want to go.
Ain't he from the South somewhere?
Yeah, he from like Port Arthur, Texas or something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, son, go over there. I know there's people over there. Like,
yeah, it's weird.
That's ready for that.
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that, I was like, that's kind of weird, bro.
Yeah,
like you were an old head, bro. Like you could go help them niggas and not even do that. Like you feel me?
You did not have to put yourself on camera, like doing that. Even if you was giving money, the message that you gave off was wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, you know, do better on that, bro. That's all I gotta say. As a grown man, yeah, niggas gotta do better on that. Give off a better message to the youth. Like, don't be sitting there letting them throw up gang signs in front of you and all that while you doing a video, knowing you a public figure and you worth millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I see it.
Bad example you setting, bro.
So,
but shit, to each his own though. You know what I'm saying? Because really being that way is a mentality, yo. You feel me? Maybe he an old nigga, he just ain't grow up yet. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel me? I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
All,
like,
bro.
personally, like, I'm not doing that bro. I don't feel like that'll make me any more realer than I am or nothing because, bro, anything can happen, bro. You putting your whole family, your whole everything at risk for clout. You know, different than 6ix9ine going over there and shooting the video for 10 seconds and hopping back in his car and dipping. Like, you basically did the same thing and then had to pay $1,000. Like, that's just my take on it. Like, I didn't look at that and be like, nah, son, Steven Jackson is mad.
He cool for that.
Yeah, like, he's a G. Like, I'm scared of him now. Like, nah.
Do you feel like drill music is dying out?
Shit. I don't know. What you consider drill music first?
Like, that shit where they dissing niggas dead homies and all that. And they dissing blocks and all that.
I mean, niggas been doing that shit for years, though.
But it's like, to me, though, it's like, you know, as
you
you
mean
get
like
older,
the popularity of it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, bro. It's like, that's anything, though. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's like bread, bro. And especially right now with music, it's like niggas has got that short attention span. So music is like microwavable food right now.
Because I give it to, like, you know, I listen to it in the car, you know, I'll bump it. But like on my personal view, like if I'm sitting there trying to vibe and like really relax, I'm not listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know,
it's not made for you to relax though. It's turn up shit. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like that's on niggas playlist 24/7.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I mean,
when you gonna relax?
I mean, if you living that and they rapping about the shit you live in, you gonna relate to it. That's all you gonna want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like if that's what you live in, you know what I mean? If you listening to it and then you turn around and then you want to live it because you're hearing it, then that's where it becomes the problem.
This be my thing. Most of them drill artists, they get signed, they move to LA. You know, most of them, they move to LA. They not in that no more. They not in their hood looking over their back no more. So you rapping that from the shit you did, you not living that no more. So even if you still promoting it, you're not living that lifestyle.
Yeah, they put their friends at risk. A lot of them put their friends and family at risk too by doing that. But I mean, it's all a part of it, bro. Like I can't stress it enough on how systematically this shit is created to be a setup. Because at the same time, these record labels is powering these little niggas. You feel me? And giving them money. So you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's niggas out here that's rapping positive raps. That you feel me?
Nobody don't want.
And they don't. And the label, it's the label, bro. It's the mainstream. It's the people with the money. Because that's what they showing you. That's what they making you like. Like if you ever like, say for instance, you ever heard a song on the radio back in the day when niggas used to listen to the radio and you hated it. You like, what the fuck is this, bro? This shit is garbage. Then like 2 weeks later, you like, Yo, this shit hard. This shit hard after they beat that shit in your head. You heard?
Yeah. That's
so you like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You more or less be like, you know what I'm saying? You be like, nah, this shit fire. This shit fake fire. And then before you know it, and by next month, this shit's it's heat. They playing it everywhere.
In the clubs.
So that's what I'm saying. The masses control the narrative. If they wanted us to listen to and the popping shit to be the positive shit, it could be that. But they don't want that. They want death and destruction, bro. That's why they happy. That's why they signing niggas. It ain't that these niggas is just talented, because some of them are talented, don't get me wrong. But so is the nigga that ain't into it with nobody. That's talented, that's making better music than the nigga. But it's like, he NBA YoungBoy, alright. The record label like, alright, I'm gonna go sign him, clout him up, put mad money behind him. And now he gonna buy guns for his niggas, and YoungBoy got guns for his niggas, so now it's gonna be a clash. You feel what I'm saying? It's just it's just it's and then them niggas be eating lunch together and having dinners and toasting and shit, some champagne, like, and be like, yeah, bro, just signed your number one artist. Man, he's coming. You know what I mean? Shit like that. It's a joke.
Nah, that's a
and then be these niggas' lives. That's why I'm like, these niggas, that nigga died. That shit don't mean nothing to them, bro. Like, that shit really don't, bro. It's just like, okay, fuck, damn, send some flowers to his funeral. But it's just like, it's the business, bro. It's the fucking business. They control our shit.
So with this, like, do you feel when you get to a certain point in success that it brings way more stress to your life?
You gotta have control of your space, bro.
Yeah.
You know? You gotta be able to, you gotta create that space, bro. And sometimes, like, if a nigga got bad luck and always in and out of trouble, I don't even be wanting to be around that nigga, for real. Like, cause I don't want that shit rubbing off on me, you feel me? And that's how you gotta operate in life, bro. No matter how much you fuck with a nigga, you be like, man, I fuck with you, but nigga, you got some badass luck, nigga. Jamaican, we say you salt, bro. You salty, bro. Something wrong, you need to go wash off, go be it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You feel me? So it's just like, it's just shit like that. You just gotta control your energy. Like, you feel me? You sleeping, you fucking with different bitches. Like, that shit, you carrying all them bitches' energy, bro. And a lot of them be miserable too. So you taking all their misery, all that shit in with you.
And you wondering what's wrong with you.
Yeah, you can't focus. Because that's what homie probably didn't say. Like, you feel me? Mm-hmm. He probably had mad shit going on because niggas get the bag, they get out of pocket, bro. So if you build a foundation before you get the bag, you know, you're talking about young people too, bro. Nigga in his 20s or something. If you just kind of building your foundation, you might not, you know, be able to ball the way you want to right now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But if you constantly like building your foundation, by the time you get to it, it's just like, it's just regular shit.
Yeah. But that's, you know, there's a lot of young millionaires now. They're making a lot of young millionaires now. So it's like, that's why I say, like, the stress of it, you know, I don't want to see it being like a continued thing, like, you know, people overdosing and dying because of the stress or committing suicide because, you know, they know the responsibility. And now having all this money for real, they don't know what to do.
You're just not controlling shit, bro. Just losing control. People get money and get out of control. It's that simple, like, you know what I mean? I really want nothing to just be handed to me type shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, really some niggas, like, you feel me? Like, bro, like, how you feel about, like, Man Kevo getting the surgery? Cause like me, not, you know what I'm saying? Like, my son got a whole BBL. Like me, I can't do no shit. Like, you feel me? Cause I feel like not only I don't want no knife on me or none of that. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I don't feel like I'll appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If I just went to surgery and all that and just healed up, had a 6-pack tomorrow, like, I'm gonna be eating whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. I'm gonna be back fat again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, but if I work out, you know what I'm saying? And eat and learn about your body, and learn about different things to eat instead of a lot of this bullshit and shed the weight. When you get there, that shit is like a goal you achieve. You appreciate that shit more. Like,
my man done paid like a
bag. Yeah, you paying a bag. Like, how you feel about that though? Like,
my man bugging, like, cause when I seen that, you know, that little jumping joint.
Yeah.
You know, from 16 to Flocko when he was really defending this man.
Yeah.
Yo, how for this man nuts, bro.
Yo, Flocko is
He was paid, bro.
Flocko is funny. He like academics had a kid, man. He on Benjamin Button time.
Yo,
fucking Birth Flocko.
nobody likes that nigga though. Like,
I like Flocko.
Nah, like I'm
Flocko's
saying,
funny.
the industry niggas, they don't like him because.
Oh yeah, they
like,
not.
They're like, yo, who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
Like,
the industry niggas, everybody is too tough. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody gangster, nobody's pussy until they get exposed on the internet. So it's just like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Flocko is just on some shit, like he just himself. So niggas is just like, yeah, yo, they not, you know what I'm saying? They not going, niggas ain't think they don't jack academics. They not going jack Flocko. Niggas is just too tough.
yeah.
Niggas don't like niggas that could be themselves. That's not
That's a fact.
that's not being tough. Like that's a super. You feel me? Because you can't do nothing to bother him. You feel me? That's a nigga you smack. He just gonna take it. Like niggas smack the first niggas gonna smack Flocko. And Flocko just gonna eat it and be back at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And like nothing happened. Like you like yo, I went viral. Nigga slap me. Nigga slap Flocko. You know what I'm saying? Like it take a different type of nigga to be that, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody tough, so shit, I fuck with Flocko, bro. That's a fact.
Alright, so you know, I think that's the end of the topics. So shit, that's the wrap up of episode 2. So what's your last like message before we head out?
Man, y'all fucking tap in with the drinks, man. Born original, man. It's going crazy, man. It's hot outside. Get lit, man. Tap in, DM us at the Instagram, man.
We ain't gonna keep telling y'all. We already told y'all the first
4th of
episode.
July is going crazy, but
Tap in, man.
other than that, we here, man. Steady working, bro. We're just trying to progress and just trying to build, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, for real.
That's a fact. Alright, and with that, yo.